Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm gonna show you how to get your headphone jack replaced on LG G5. Recently I tried to record with a lavalier mic and I noticed there's some kind of like a high pitch noise. So I figured there was a microphone problem, but then I tried it on a different phone and it works fine. So I'm thinking this is a problem with this headphone jack. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get it replaced. It's going to be simple. I'm going to show you all the tools that you're going to need for replacing this headphone jack. I'm going to put them in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos, and let's go. Alright, so to change the headphone jack on LG G5, we're going to need a suction cup tool, 1.5mm Phillips head screwdriver, a guitar pick or any thin solid piece of plastic, thin metal pry bar, pair of tweezers, SIM card ejection tool, and of course the headphone jack replacement piece. I'm gonna put all the tools in the description so you can check it out, as well as the link to this headphone jack replacement as well. Check it out. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is turn off the phone. You just gotta press this button on the back of the phone, and then once the menu comes up, just press power off. We're gonna have to take out the battery, so make sure the phone is turned off. So there is a little button here on the side. You just gotta press it, and then you just gotta pull this at the same time. It could be a little bit stuck in there, and you just gotta wiggle it a little bit, and then it's gonna come out. So this is your battery pack with your microphone and USB Type-C and your speaker there. So this is a pretty cool design LG made, and unfortunately it didn't work for them. They didn't get much sales, so I really like it because they can just replace this battery, and on most new phones you cannot replace the battery yourself. So this is a really cool design. Let's put it aside. There's a couple Phillips head screws over here. Just gotta take those out. Make sure you don't lose them. They're real tiny. I will just put them in this phone case here. This way I'm not gonna lose them. The next thing you want to be doing is you want to eject this SIM card tray. There's a little pinhole there. Just gotta put the SIM card ejection tool, or you can use any kind of clip to just open it up. It's real easy. Pull this thing out. You got your SIM card and a memory card. Just take it out and put it aside. Now we're ready to take apart this whole phone. Just gonna take this screen off and digitizer. So to do that, you gotta be real careful. You're either gonna need this kind of like a suction cup, so you can put it on the screen and then just pull it up and apply some pressure so it kind of pries it all up. And then you're gonna be using this real thin pry bar. It's like probably like 0.1 or 0.2 of a millimeter, because there's really tight tolerance along the screen edge. So we're gonna have to be able to get into this little groove here. To do that, we're gonna need this real skinny pry bar piece of metal. This tool is real cheap and you can probably get it for a couple bucks, but what I prefer is we're gonna be using this suction cup tool. This works really good because it has two suction cups. One is going on this side, one is going on this side, and then you can use it as a pliers. Once you lift up the screen a little bit, you can stick this pry bar, and then we're gonna work that way. All right, let's go get started. So yeah, you want to be real careful. It's real simple. You just gotta turn this here like this, and then you're gonna put the phone between. Then you just gotta slide your phone like this. So it's gonna attach to the screen over here. It's gonna attach to the back of your phone. And now when you're gonna be prying it up, it's gonna start lifting. So you wanna make sure you press it pretty hard so there is no air bubbles here to create a good vacuum. This way it's not gonna come off when you start to pull on it. So yeah, and then you just gotta press lightly. You know, when you press these handles, it starts to lift up the top and bottom, separate them. You just gotta do it carefully, and if you see the edge starts to come up, that's when you need to start putting this pry bar here. You might want to slide it up to one side here, closer to one side. This way it will create more pressure on this side. As you can see here, I got this little bit pried up. So you just keep sliding, going forward. And as you can see here, we already pried up quite a bit, so you just gotta keep working yourself up to the top of the screen, and then just be careful, don't bend it too much because, you know, it can crack and there's a circuit board underneath, so you want to make sure you do it nice. And yeah, this is how it comes apart right now. And as you can see, we got pretty cool internals there, and this is where the battery goes. And also you can see that this is your camera glass for both of your cameras and your fingerprint sensor in the back. That looks pretty cool. And this is the headphone jack that we're gonna be replacing. So yeah, let's have a look at this rear camera. This is one with the image stabilization, and this is your wide angle camera, and this is your front camera as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and just unpackage this headphone jack that we got, that we're gonna be replacing. Just make sure you touch something metal so you don't have any static electricity on your fingertips, so you don't short anything. And yeah, this is pretty simple. Let's just go ahead and open it up and see how it looks. It's real tiny, so make sure you have a pair of tweezers so you can take off the old one. Just kind of pry that golden part with tweezers and pull it up until it comes off. Might be a little bit tricky, but just work slowly and you'll get it done. And then once you take it off, just compare it with the old part and make sure that the new part is the same. And then you can just go ahead and peel off that little adhesive tape on it, and then just stick it back into place where the old one was. You can use tweezers or you can just use your fingers. It's kind of hard to reach because it's real tiny and small, but you know, you'll make it. Just take your time. And once you get it installed in place, we're gonna want to put this phone back together and just start aligning it from the top. Make sure there is no gap when you put it together. And then once you align it from the top, it's actually a friction fit, so you don't have to worry about putting any kind of glue or any adhesive. You just slide it back together and then make sure it's aligned and pressed on both sides. And then once it clips into place, keep working yourself down to the bottom of the screen, and then you're gonna put it back together so it will be all nice and tight and you won't even notice that it's been apart. So yeah, press on one side, and then once it clips in, it's all ready to go. So yeah, this is how it looks when it's all put back together, just like it was. And then you just gotta put in those two little screws that you have there and just screw it back together. And then put the SIM card tray and the memory card tray back into place. Just slides in, don't need any special tool for that. And then don't forget to put your battery back in. It's real nice, it's simple. The battery just snaps into place until you hear that little click. And now it's ready to go. Turn it back on. And as you can see here, the phone looks like brand new. You know, the gap is still the same, nothing's damaged, and that's why you want to take some time, you know, do it carefully. You don't want to break anything. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos coming out soon. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help you if you have any issues or if you have any questions on how to disassemble or reassemble this unit. Leave them in the comment section below. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.